Hello darlings, my name is Nikima and we are Spainhomes. Continuing our lovely segment on Alfaz Del Pi, I'm going to be kicking it off showing you another classic Mediterranean villa. This is a detached villa in a beautiful residential area just in the province of Alicante and on the Costa Blanca. Today we are in the urbanisation of Foia Blanca, which is known for its beautiful, can I say, stunning natural landscapes, backdrops of the mountains, as you can see behind me, the Sierra Helada, close to the Mediterranean Sea, and yet also giving you such peace and tranquility in a very family-friendly ambience. As you can see, the street is very nice and quiet. And so the property we're going to be featuring today is on a plot of 701 square metres. The villa itself is 120 square metres, offering 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and single storey. It gives us so much potential. So let's start the tour. Taking you from the street, this would be the entrance to the villa, and it is a pretty entrance as well as I enter. So here you have a downward sloping stone pathway that takes you down the drive and gives you easy access to what would be the garage. Here you can see this is the blue door. And yet, as I enter, I'm going to show you around the beautiful expanse of this plot. As you can see, they have landscaped gardens, and the landscaped gardens surround the entire of the property. And they've done it in such a way that it is obviously in keeping with the classic Mediterranean design of the home with its architectural look. It was built in 1988 and also recently reformed in 2023, but it has been lovingly maintained all the way through since then. And as you can see, they have adorned this landscape garden with local and exotic trees and plants, giving you pockets of shade and also giving you that beautiful intimacy of lush vegetation throughout. This would be one of the doors that also leads to the interior of the property, but we're going to continue to go all the way round. And so as you can see here, I'm taking you to the expansive area that is the fruit tree garden. You have another entry point here designed specifically for pedestrians, as it does give you stairs leading down. We've plastered the blackberry bush, which is gorgeous, and now looking at this backdrop of trees that are interspersed with lemons and oranges. On this side, this is the side of the home where you will find that the family do tend to do the entertaining in the warm climate. And so you have outdoor dining space that then opens up into an entertaining area. In this area, you will see that it features an outdoor dining table set to dine for. You also have in one side your barbecue kitchen, which is also gas providing and also enables you to eat and dine outdoors. But then for comfort, you also have this roofed, really lovely spot for outdoor lounging as well as entertaining some more. Now, this is a garden that actually gives you a lot of space. And so currently it doesn't have a swimming pool. But let's say, for example, you wanted to have one, you do have the possibility of being able to do so. Coming into this area here, you have a slightly more shaded area where one likes to enjoy and relax, with other relaxation zones that are perfect for the family, as well as having borders of natural trees and plants to give you that privacy and also that sense of comfort. But all the while I'm enjoying the gardens, I'm also enjoying the peace and the serenity of this location. So here we go to this side where you will then see there is the rear entry to the home. And now I'm going to take you some more over to this side, which will also take us past what is also the guest apartment, passing some more fruit trees on this side that are bordered by lovely mature conifers. And I'm now going to take you back to where we started, which is the drive. So as I'm approaching the entrance to the home, there are a few additional areas that are great that the family get to enjoy. This is an outdoor dining terrace that is a lovely sunny spot. The actual owner have done it in such a way that it gives you the wind cover, which is what the wall is for, but then it also ensures that in the winter time when the temperature is cooler, because of the orientation of the home being south facing, you will always have this illuminated beautifully by the sun, giving you a great place to dine. But it doesn't just stop there. As I go into the house itself also, it comes into, before we actually get into the indoors, what is a conservatory or a day room. This again gives the family 13 square meters at the front of the home that they can enjoy for those days where, let's say, it might not necessarily be as warm, but still nice and sunny. And so here we're coming through the front door, and it brings us into the heart of the home, which is an open plan living room, dining room and kitchen. Keeping with the Mediterranean design of the home, architecturally, the interior also does give you the same type of feel. This is a really sunny and bright, well illuminated living space. They have maintained the interior really nicely, giving it the simple furniture, but it really does show the actual quirks of the design, having two large windows in this room. You're probably thinking, why do they have those cast iron bars on the windows? Again, that is in keeping with the architectural design of classic Mediterranean. And so it takes you from this space, which is your living room space, really nicely towards the dining room area. The dining room is having a table that is set to dine six and overlooking again a large window. And then it leads to the open kitchen. The kitchen is a simple design in the sense that it gives you plenty of cabinetry. It also gives you your appliances. You have your refrigerator, countertop space, cabinetries above and below. Your kitchen appliances are somewhat separate though. It comes included with the house, but you might want to actually upgrade it and modernise it even further. What I do like is that it gives you two sinks. It also gives you a gas cooker with an extractor if you do prefer to cook with gas, and also your dishwasher. But let's say, for example, if you wanted to fit in an electricity as your main functioning source of power in the kitchen, you could. And then you also have a door here that leads to a laundry room. This separate room area is great because you can put your washing machine and tumble dryer in here, and it also has a door as well that leads back to the garden. So all in all, your open living, dining and kitchen space is 41 square meters with a ceiling height in total throughout the home of 2.6 meters. So now I'm going to take you to the bedroom quarters, and through this archway here is where they begin. So I'm going to take you to the first bedroom. The first bedroom is used as the primary bedroom and is 13 square meters. With a similar interior feel, you have your large window on one side, and you also have integrated wardrobes on one of the walls. What I do like is that in all of the rooms you get exquisite views of your lush garden. Taking you coming out of that first bedroom, I'm now going to take you into the hall, where you will see that it leads to a bathroom that is shared by this bedroom and the other. The bathroom is spacious in the sense that it gives you lots of space. It gives you also all of your things fitted and equipped as they should be. Now taking you across the hall some more, I'm now taking you to the second bedroom. The second bedroom is 12 square meters. It gives you a window on one side, and then you also have your integrated wardrobes on the other wall. I do also like the fact that it is a good size in the sense that you can fit not just a double bed, but also a single as well, just like they have done. Coming out of the main villa, I'm now going to show you where the guest apartment is. So I'm coming through the main garden, past the bordered garden walls. And it is this building that is the guest apartment. As you can see, it has its own independent stairwell that takes you up to its own private solarium, giving you fantastic views of the landscape. And then here is the door that enables you to enter. So as you go in, it's in keeping with the design of the rest of the home. And as you walk in through the hall, it takes you to a fully equipped bathroom. So this bathroom is ever so sweet in the fact that it's done in, again, a lovely way with the colours. And then next to that, you also have a bedroom. This bedroom is 10 square metres with a window on one side, giving you plenty of light and also views of your gardens. What's really handy as well is this is the same area in which you would be able to access the garage. Currently it is being used as a garage, which gives you an additional 15 square metres of space and also maintains the ceiling height of 2.6 metres in this building too. But I'm looking at this garage and thinking of the infinite possibilities in terms of actually making the guest apartment even more functional. This area could potentially become another living room with a kitchen of its own. This door, that is the garage door, closed, and then having a separate carport on the plot somewhere else. After all, you do have enough space to do so. But nevertheless, your options are there, aren't they? So now I'm going to invite you upstairs to the terrace so you can see what I can see. And what's really nice is it gives you a great indication as to the geographical location of where we are and how truly lovely it is. We are surrounded by lots of orange groves in this particular geographical area of Foia Blanca. It's residential, which comprises mostly families and also couples, retirees. It's a wonderful area if you like peace, you like your own space, but you also love to have great open views and just wonderful neighbours. What can I say? On a day like today, you get to see even as far as Calpe, but on a clear day, you can see probably even further, with the Sierra Helada on one side, the beautiful pine forest and the mountains continuing behind us, and what I can see in the distance there is the Mediterranean Sea. It makes me feel that there are even more infinite possibilities that one could actually acquire with a home like this. The nitty gritty. The property tax or EB is €700 per year. There is no community fee and the refuse is €180 per year. This is a fantastic home in the sense that it gives you an amazing amount of garden space. As you can see, it did not have a swimming pool installed, but there is the option of doing so if you would like it. It also is a house that gives you a beautiful, lovely, simple Mediterranean design with the interior. You do have as specifications included hot and cold air conditioning, double glazed windows, shutters, and all your kitchen appliances are included. However, as you could see as well, there are areas where there could be a little bit of more of a touch of modernisation. But nevertheless, you have a lovely home for a great price point in a wonderful area. Within just a few minutes, you can be in front of various pharmacies, health centres, schools, supermarkets, shops, restaurants and bars. But you also have a wealth of natural things to do outdoors as well. If you like cycling, hiking, cricket, golf, all of those wonderful types of activities recreationally, then you're in a great town to also enjoy it. Altea is not too far away and Benidorm is also not too far away, just a short car drive. And also the airport, can I just say, is only 68 kilometres away. So if you like this listing and you'd like to know more, then please do come to our website, which is spainhomes.estate. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It was lovely to see you again, and I will see you next time. Hasta pronto!